I don't think anyone really inspired me to become an actress. I think I just always knew that's what I wanted to do. I remember being as young as, about 5 years old and seeing something on TV or a movie and seeing a little girl my age and thinking, why didn't I get to audition for that, or how do I get in that? So I think it was just always a part of me. I loved playing a strong woman in horror film, like in this 420 Massacre. I think in horror, it happens a lot where the woman starts out a victim and then ends up being stronger as the film goes on and kicks butt later. But, Jess in 420 Massacre, she doesn't wait long because, of course, she's a martial artist and everything. So she gives them a taste of their medicine pretty quickly and does it with style. I mean, I've acted in all kinds of genres and I love it all. I actually love comedy a lot, and I love, I did that faith-based drama, The Furnace, and that was incredible. So, I have done a ton of horror, but I have always loved it since I was a child. I always loved to watch it, even back then, and now I still love to watch it. There's something very exciting about horror. I know that I'm not alone in this because horror is the easiest selling genre. I auditioned for 420 Massacre and was just cast off my audition tape. My first tape. I don't think there was a callback or anything like that. I think it was just the one tape. It's really hard to answer this question, how I prepare. It's important for me to stay in it in between takes. Sometimes they can shoot one angle and then sometimes spend a while moving the cameras to another angle, and it's important to me to stay involved in it emotionally in those down times. Like some actors will talk to each other or laugh, or I'm not like that. I pretty much stay involved in it, and I think that helps a lot. Even from scene to scene, sometimes if the work is really heavy, I even sometimes will stay in it all day long. So I think that helps when the cameras start rolling, because I just want to be as real as possible and as in the moment as possible as I can be. And I think staying in that headspace, sometimes even throughout the day, the entire day, helps a lot. Yeah, I went to acting school at a school called Van Mar Academy. My coach was Ivan Markota and Steve Cardwell, and unfortunately they've both passed away now. I know Ivan was about 80 years old. He had coached many, many stars. And Steve just recently passed away, unfortunately. Really great guys. So they both were my coaches. And then I was there for about 9 months, and then I studied at Margie Haber for about a month. Yeah, I have 2 films on Amazon Prime right now that people seem to really love, and they seem to really be gaining steam as time goes on, which is great. One is called The Furnace. It's the faith-based drama I had mentioned earlier in this interview. It's a story about a runner who gets into a car accident, loses her husband and the use of one of her lungs, and he bought her a race in Africa, an ultramarathon that they were going to run together, and she ends up training up and running it herself. It's a very emotional story, and it's for anyone, but especially those who've lost hope or lost someone they loved. It just brings people to tears. It's a gorgeous film. And then also The Sixth Friend is a horror film. I co-wrote and I produced it and I lead the cast. And it did really well in the film festival circuit. It won a lot of awards and got worldwide distribution, had a limited theatrical release at Cinemark theaters. People seem to really like that one too. So they're both on Prime right now. So it's really great if you have a subscription. So check those out.